Well. If it isn't you, and if it isn't us,
You. Oh,
and if
okay.
it isn't we, and if we aren't here, and if it isn't now. Can you believe it, Jorge?
Can I believe that it's now?
Can you believe that we're here now?
I we had to travel we had to cross a lot of roads to get here.
Can you believe how many things had to go exactly right, Jorge, for you and me to be right here, right now, doing this show in front of hundreds and hundreds of people?
So there are too many. I'm actively getting new network switches up to really like get the capacity to what we need, because there are, as I'm looking here, 3, 4, 5,000 people
So much
popping.
had to go right, but here you are, right now. You're
Here I
exactly where you are supposed to be.
can I say that there's a dash of salt and truthiness to what you're saying, because our very first interaction, I was mopping the stage at the old UCB theater, and you, I believe, had either just done or were about to do the bodega sandwich character, and I was like, I love whatever this is, and you're like, thanks, man, and you were really nice. And
Really?
that's the only interaction we had, because I was terrified. I was like, this guy knows what he's doing. He has this like puppet that he's either built, probably, or spent so much money on to
Probably.
be built. Yeah, probably.
There we are.
And I was like, yeah, this is great. This is it.
It's serendipitous in a way, and a serendipitous room that you chat that you're all here. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
being here. It's the Jorge and Eric show tonight. Get this. No Justin. Daddy's
no
not
Justin.
home. Get
He's
this.
not.
I'm assuming Spencer's not here. So there's nobody from JFL trying to tell us what is and what isn't. There's
No,
no, get
that's
this, there's no guests. Most of the time, guests, in my brain, I'm like, there's other people coming on here? Gross.
Yep.
Ew.
Ew.
Icky.
Ew.
Yuck.
Gross. I don't like other people.
It's just the talent tonight, folks. It's all
Yeah.
killer and all filler, because we are going to find ways to fill a little bit of time, carve out a little bit of fun here. Pig nose, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Which one of us are you calling pig nose, Zekor? Rude as hell, brother.
Rude, dog.
Lulu
Damn.
Lane says, Ohio there. Yes,
Oh.
Lulu, let me be the first to say my heart goes out to you and to everyone. Jorge, would you like to show everyone how your heart goes out to people?
How much it goes on, really? How much my heart goes on?
How your heart, if your heart's right here, and then you're going to cast it out to
If I was
everyone.
going to just cast it out and just really give it to everybody, yeah, I would throw it as far as I can, and I'm right-handed, so I would use just one arm.
In a nice wide arc, right?
Just to get as many people as I can. A nice 180-degree.
There you go.
And then I would turn around and do it again to get everybody behind me.
Lulu says he hit that shit like the nay. It's true. He hit it like that was like Hitler's youth version of dabbing on him. Just being like,
yeah.
Oh.
Turned around, did it again.
Amazing. Zekor says you're wearing a pig nose. When? What are you talking about?
No, I have the replay here on screen. The other window, don't see it.
I already told you all. I told you all a couple weeks ago. 2025 is for gaslighting. It's for lying, and it's for doing whatever it takes to get yourself forward. So let me be the first to say, Zekor, why are you lying about that?
Why you lying?
Folks, we've got a great show lined up for you here. This is kind of like if you were really a big fan of when Conan O'Brien was still on air during the writer's strike and would mostly just like spin a coin around on a desk, you're gonna love.
We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah,
I have new things around my desk that I can show off. Even one of them, a little capybara being eaten by a little people.
That's so cute. Here, my turn.
Yeah.
It's a fuck you goose. It's a goose saying fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's great. Let's show things that we have on our desk on 3. Closest thing you can grab. Great. All right, I got one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Astral purple. I have a little guy. He's just a little dude.
I like your little dude. I still have the box that the capybara came in, because it's one of those where like you don't know what figure you're gonna get, and so they have a bunch of different ones.
Mystery boxes. Rook Darkly says, Jorge, what else happened 2 days ago?
Look, I know everybody may have been preoccupied with something, but it was my birthday 2 days ago.
2 days ago, it was your birthday. Every 4 years, you have the worst birthday
I have
ever.
the worst.
That's amazing.
Have I told the story about my 21st birthday?
No.
Okay, not the worst birthday. It was my 21st, and it just so happened that that was Obama's first inauguration, and
Party time.
I was destroyed at a pool hall. My brother took me to. My brother was like, "I'm gonna get you out, and I'm gonna get you fucking hammered."
I
And so
love
he took me to a local pool hall, sat me down, and was just like, "Drink, drink, drink. Four horsemen. Why aren't you dead yet? Die, die, die." And then the clips and everything from the inauguration were on the TV, and I was just like, I remember being hammered, going, "Obama!" Just like for the whole night. And this was in Florida, so I think this is all my fault. I think this has all come around to hit me in the face.
It's tough. So
Yeah,
21st birthday was great. 25th birthday, arguably even better.
yeah,
29th
yeah.
birthday, not so good.
Not so great. Not as cool.
33rd birthday, kind of like
I was like, okay,
kind of like, yeah, okay.
it's not bad. Look, it's at that point where like if my gift was a pair of socks, I'd been like, you know what, I can use this.
Yeah, exactly. And now here we are today.
And yeah,
Tough birthday out there. Tough birthday out there.
tough. It was tough.
Jay says, "Sup, chuckle fucks. Nice to have a fun stream after a shit day." I hope I'm reading that in exactly your voice. I think
so. Yeah.
I think that's really, really good. I think I used to have a picture. Damn, I used to have a picture of my 21st birthday. You think you can hold, please, for 8 seconds while I find it?
Oh, are you asking if I can vamp for 8 seconds? Here, I know what I can do. Check this out. Obviously, we lost another member of the artistic community. The name escapes me, but you recognize the carpet, and our dog, he did a little pee pee on it, and that is after so much care and love and scrubbing went into that area. I don't know what's in his piss, but it's acid, and that stain, it's going nowhere. So I think he did that in protest. This guy shits once a week. Wait, me or Eric? Because I'm not gonna tell you when I shit because I feel like you'll show up when I do. Oh, he's back. Okay.
Couldn't find it. I'm sorry.
Okay. That was.
Yeah, it was longer than 8 seconds, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's a picture of me with a bloody nose standing outside of the bar. I did not get into the bar on my 21st birthday because we sat outside in a car until the second I turned 21 and got out, and we're like, let's go to the pub. And as we were crossing the street, one of my friends got out of the car and threw a snowball at me, but he made the snowball just out of like the street snow, and it was just rocks. And he hit me in the face with literally just a fistful of rocks. And so I'm standing outside of the bar I was supposed to go into on my 21st birthday with blood streaming down my face. And I'm just like, yeah. Eyes are so bloodshot and red from just getting hit in the fucking face. And I have a picture of it framed somewhere, but I wish I could find it.
That's such an incredible story.
It's so
I'm going to be cheeky and throw a snowball at my BFF. This snow has been here for 17 days.
This is not snow. This is a chunk of granite that is poorly disguised. He was like, wow, this is a heavy snowball, and it's shaped weird, like a piece of shale.
It's a disc.
Part of me saying my age was to give a good amount of y'all back pain. Jay, what the hell, brother?
Yeah, come on.
What the hell?
I turned 21 last year on Friday the 13th on October. 'Twas a fun time. Okay, you can't be that young and use 'twas.
Yeah, one thing is true, one thing's a lie. It has to be one or the other. It can't be real. But that's fun. So what'd you do on your birthday besides watch the news? Besides go to the inauguration and celebrate?
You know, I did. It was very cold. I showed up and I was like standing outside for way too long, and then they let us all inside, which was really cool, and I really liked that.
You're the one that fucked with Theo Von's chair, right?
That
was you.
That was me. And hey, buddy, I've got it somewhere around here. If you give me 8 seconds, I can show you the pardon that I just got. Hold on.
Yeah, right. Oh, got him. Yeah,
got him.
Weird. Anytime you fuck you, I'll have to respond like this. Folks, if anyone's here for the first time, I'm very sorry. But if you're here for not the first time, you know that this is a YouTube page based off of a stage show, based off of a old Brooklyn indie warehouse party / show, based off a dream Justin had, based off a nightmare I had, based off a YouTube channel. That's what Characters Welcome is. And it's a really fun, good time. What we thought we'd do is we didn't want to cancel tonight because Justin once again has a job. Annoying, isn't that just the worst thing in the world? But we
Can
just
I ask,
wanted to,
what is he doing? And if it's an NDA, break it.
that guy's always working. Someday I'll be able to tell you about a job that Justin got me on that was an NDA job, and someday I'll tell you all about it. And it was really
I cannot wait. Those are my favorite.
playful secrets. I
Ooh.
feel like most jobs do NDAs, and I talk about them anyway. Like how I talk about Blue Man Group all the time. I'm almost positive I had to sign an NDA on Blue Man Group.
Well, I mean, you're fine with that because they're done. They're out of here.
What?
Yeah. Did you not hear? This is from maybe a couple months ago. I'm almost positive that Blue Man Group is no more. Blue Man Group. Show me more Blue Man Group.
Is that for real? The Astor Place Blue Man Group, no more? Very sad. I had nothing to do with it. Honestly, it's because they didn't take any of my ideas.
I think that's what it was. Yeah. And one of your ideas was having maybe a blue woman.
That's what I said. That was the first idea. They said, fans of the show will know. They said, what do we do to revamp the show and make it not feel like a show for dads? And I said, add a blue woman. And they said, we will do anything except for that. And we were like, okay. So then the idea that we went with after that was, what if a blue man dies on stage? And they were like, okay.
He turns more blue. Next question, you idiot.
That was the idea. There's a part of the Blue Man Group, the show, spoiler alert, plug your ears if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Just mute it real quick.
Where a blue man has like blue juice coming out of his chest. It's like, psh,
yes.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So we off of that was like, well, what if it keeps happening and then there's no more bone, no more anything in him and he dies. He's out of blue juice and falls on stage and they try to resuscitate him and it doesn't happen. And they have a very blue funeral for him and do some blue witch shit and bring it back. And
look, I think this is just Eiffel 65. I can see it in your glasses. Go through the lyrics.
Rook Darkly coming in hot with Malort shot to Jorge for every donation if you want to get him birthday shots. You hear that, folks? Let's throw this up here. Not that we've done anything to really deserve this.
We really haven't.
But we have a Venmo. You can donate to it. I don't think either of us have access to it.
We do not. We can't. We won't know.
I'm going to text Justin right now and be like,
okay,
hey,
this is important. While you do that, I looked it up. The Blue Man Group's New York and Chicago runs are ending this year in 2025, but the group will continue to perform in other cities. So we're not good. We're not good enough for them anymore.
No more New York. Dude, that Astor Place Theater, that would be a fun theater to buy. Now I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas.
You could open up a comedy theater there. Here,
Lululemon, your secret is safe with both viewers, Eric. You got us, Lulu. Nice. You fucking got us. But what we thought we'd do today is just kind of hang out with y'all, have a drink, crack a hot bevy or a cold bevy if you got one. And we're gonna head on over to our new Twitch channel. Just watch a couple vids and do a little Mystery Science Theater. Just chat over the vids a little bit and have a good time. Watch a couple. We're gonna be out of your hairs in 25 minutes. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun here. Jorge, do you want to head over to our brand new Twitch channel since our old one got taken down for hate speech?
Yeah, it was hate speech, and we'll say which performer it was that got you canceled at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Michael.
Oh, look out! Say his name 3 times.
There are multiple Michaels on the Characters Welcome page. Who was it? Could be anyone.
Brooke says Blue Man Group will be over for 16 hours, then they'll come back as Red Man Group. Yeah, they'll do the woke for broke, right wing comedy tour. Make $1 million.
Yeah, they went woke. Shakes my head.
Lulu, say which slur it was. I think we all know which slur.
We know we know which one.
Cool. Let's watch some videos. What do you say, Jorge?
I would love to. I couldn't do multiple things at the same time, if you can believe it.
Oh, so tough.
So tough. Here it is. Let me make this big. Ooh, here we go.
Let's see what we're watching.
What a great one.
What
a great one.
So I will leave you with this.
We could probably turn it up just a tiny, maybe.
525,600 policemen.
Oh, but this could have gotten us canceled.
Yeah. Well, it's a new channel, so who knows?
True. Randy Rainbow, for folks that don't know, has a very famous YouTube channel. And Michael Hartney was like, for some reason is like, I hate this guy in particular, and decided to go at him. Very good. What makes sex better? God, what could have gotten us canceled
What
off?
what could it have been?
Done it. This is a great performance. This guy is a real actual actor, Leslie. Very, very much a better actor than any of us, and made it known in the room.
You know, I can tell from the brows and the eyes. There is legitimately so much expression there that I'm like, this isn't a performer. This is an actor.
That's so funny. Lulu, did you pitch Michael's newly vaccinated top back on Grindr? Was that your pitch? Because that character is so funny. So if that
really is,
that's awesome. But this performer, this piece is great. This is a therapist that's like, oh, you're having trouble in the bedroom and you guys want to spice up your sex life. What if you brought a gun into the bedroom? And I think that's very funny.
Very good.
Yeah.
Have you seen those infomercials, those late night infomercials? I forget what they were called, but they were like, it was either a shelf or like a way to quickly grab your entire shotgun from your bed, just in case of an intruder, or in case you wanted to have really great sex.
That's what I'm saying. Put a loaded gun in the bed and just kind of see what happens. You don't have to do anything with it. Just sit that loaded gun right next to you.
Yeah.
Have you ever shot a gun before, Jorge? You're from Florida.
You know the answer to that. Come on. I am from Florida. I've shot a gun in my brother's backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a full lethal weapon.
There's a video of me on Facebook somewhere shooting a gallon of milk with a shotgun, and it's like in slow-mo from like an iPhone.
That's really cool
or something. And I fucking shoot that thing, and then the way I turn around, I'm holding that gun like it's trying to bite me. I'm just like someone take this. It's so insane.
Yeah. It was mounted in the headboard. Infomercial shows grandma reaching back and then leaning forward. Okay, so I think these Mosenberg. These might be Mozambique for those of us who are in the know.
In that Apex
I haven't played in forever.
Me neither.
Yeah. No, there is the headboard one, and I know for a fact there was like a sling that would like, it was like a clip that would clip underneath your mattress and hold it, and you could just quickly underneath and grab it. Yeah.
That's weird. It's pronounced Mosenberg's monster. Yes, Mosenberg is the writer, actually.
Yeah. And then the Berg is what he left in the sewage system.
I didn't know he was Jewish.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh my god. Shoot that shit. This guy is also like 6'7". We also have behind him, you see that pipe and drape?
Yeah.
That's there because for one of two things. Either Josh Tobin is about to do the Harry Potter Sorting Hat character, which is also on the hat, or I am about to do Weatherman Gets His Clothes Ripped Off. Which
I don't know that one.
That's because it is set private. Or it's not set private. It's set to 18 plus on the YouTube page because you can, folks, run, don't walk. You can fully see both of my balls in that video.
I'm running right now because I know that there is a whole playlist on Characters Welcome for
called Not Safe for Work, 18 plus.
Yep.
Yeah. Logical Defects. Watch The Weatherman for the first time the other day. It was a wild ride. Look, it's not my proudest moment, but it is a character that I spent a lot of time and effort on, and I built rip-away clothes. And little inside baseball in that character as well. Sarah Smallwood Parsons is the one behind the curtain ripping my clothes off my body. Did you post a link to it? God damn.
I posted. That's the link to the age restricted playlist. Not you go out and find it.
At one point in time, you can hear the audience stop being into it when you can see my whole nutsack. But I would say, oh my God, there he is again. The Michael Hartney.
Okay. So we haven't gotten a text message yet back from Daddy Warbucks Justin. However, I was just delivered, and I went, we have no idea. And Brooke Darkley goes, I made one. So I have. She censored this shot glass for me, which is from Vegas.
with a nice little shot of my lord, folks.
My
Light him if you got him. Cheers to
Light
you.
'em if you got 'em. Cheers. Cheers.
Big cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Get that shot.
I actually really like this character because I'm the one in the booth, and Hartney scared the shit out of me because I thought I was fucking up. And like that's built into this character. I thought I was legitimately missing a couple cues. I missed the first one, I thought, and he goes, "No, it played so well into the character." And I was like, "Thank you. You're an incredible actor."
You did actually miss the first one?
Him yelling right here is yelling at me in the tech booth.
That was real?
Yes. Well, no, it wasn't. The first one, I think I fucked up, and then he just played the character quicker. But the rest of it was all like, yes, I'm going to fuck with you. Like I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zekor, how do I save that playlist? Zekor, go take a cold shower. Good Lord.
Quit it.
Take
Take
a shower.
a shower and make them as cold as these nips. You know what my favorite story about this shot glass is?
What?
This shot glass was a gift from my mom when she visited Las Vegas.
Oh my God, I want to meet your mom so bad.
She's the best, dude. She has I just visited her. She has hot pink hair right now.
What?
Yeah. My mom doesn't give a fuck.
Have I not ever met her?
I don't think so, because she is in Apopka, Florida. She's in Apopka, Florida. So unless you've been,
that's amazing.
There's three people in Apopka, Florida, and I'm related to all of them.
That's amazing.
I don't even know where to put this. She gave me the entire bottle.
Man, I wish I had a bottle of Malort right now. Boy, would I love that. Jay says the Soldier's commercial director character y'all recently posted was fantastic. It is very good. Michael has I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but Michael has recently, his past 6-8 characters are just people just yelling at a specific situation.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all so good. Lulu says, wait, can we watch Vax Top or is that 18 plus? Truly the best $69 ever spent. That's right. That's right. Now it's all coming together. You donated $69 because we said if folks would donate a funny number, we would write a character based off of.
I remember.
And you said do that to a newly vaccinated top back on Grindr, and that character is a banger.
It really is. Holy shit. We got to remind him next time we see him.
We have to.
Zekor, do you like the character or the commercial?
I love the Folgers incest commercial. Yeah, is it? Yeah, you have to be more specific here. All right, what do we got queued up? It's insane that I have 70 characters on the YouTube page, and I swear to God, I've never seen myself on the ever. I'm fully 8% of the videos on there.
Yeah, you do have on the characters welcome page. You do have a you playlist that I can drop, but you know what? I'm not gonna.
Who needs it?
Who needs it? Go find it. You know where it is.
Jay, the more niche situation combined with the most unhinged person is my favorite characters, such as Ozempic Doom or Graham Techler's Hobbit's Milk. Graham Techler's Hobbit's bit is that is an all-timer. I love that you also really like Bander's Ozempic Doom because is so specific. Yeah. And that also, not to jerk my penis off, but that is another thing that I love about the YouTube page is there truly is something for everybody there. That it's if you ask everybody their favorite bit, a lot of people are I like these big ones, but a lot of people like ones that have 1,000 views because they're just keying into what the performer's voice is, and it's this is built for you, and I love that so much.
It's getting into the sauce of it all. There really is when you zoom out, what we're all doing here is stupid as fuck. It is the dumbest thing, but you peel back one layer, and then there are millions more of how this character was built, the writing behind it, the work that goes into trying to, especially I'm thinking specifically of the portmanteau characters, where you have James Gandolfini, because we're rewatching or watching for the first time The Sopranos, and really just seeing all the little things that are just being hit so well.
Yes, because if you're a casual fan, you're oh, this is funny, and I generally remember The Sopranos or whatever, and I kind of remember Lord of the Rings. And then if you are a big fan of either of those, or you're rewatching, you're oh yeah, they're hitting every piece of this. They're
Yeah.
like eating the whole buffalo, which is really fun. Dying Mom Gets the Christmas Shoes is hilarious. That is one of the deepest cuts there is, Zecor. That's a Corinne Wells piece that has no views.
Wow.
That is so funny, Zecor. I love it.
Maybe it does now because Corinne just kind of blew up again a little bit.
Got on Game Changer. It's true. And
Yep.
I know that because I went on our YouTube page and I added her first and last name to the title of every single one of her pieces.
Very good. Just in case.
You never know what happened. Just in case.
Who knows?
Oh,
Who knows? That is that's just doing it smart, being smart about it. Because who knows, at any point, some platform could be like, hey, you know what? Demonetized.
That's true. Which would be tough. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. I did also download every video off the YouTube channel just in case the other day because I was like, dude, if TikTok can go away, you never know what could happen with YouTube.
Honestly, like genuinely, yes.
Yes. Jay, she was phenomenal in Make Some Noise. She was phenomenal in Make Some Noise.
Yes.
I think Corinne is so funny. She is a goofy person.
Just so goofy and is so good at, again, emoting with like her entire face and like from here out. It's so good.
Yes.
There's a video on the Characters Welcome page. Corinne Wells, The Nightmare Before Martin Luther King Day from 5 years ago.
Very good. Yeah. That is so funny. Oh my god!
I'll drop the link to this here in the chat. I just want to see the comments here. Sort by new.
It can't
you know what?
Like 3 years old. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I was hoping somebody would come back and be like, "LOL."
Yeah.
It's from 2 days ago.
Yeah. This piece from Sarah is so funny because she was also really nervous about doing the accent. She was like, is this okay? We were all like, Sarah, Italians are not considered as people in the comedy community. You're fine.
You're fine.
Italians are literally the last group of people you can just unabashedly make fun of and stereotype.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you say that one more time?
Can't do it. Okay. But I will say my heart goes out to all Italians. My heart goes way, way out at a 90 degree out there in my body.
Just honestly, and just with the one hand so that you can have the other one for a hug.
Here to hold a big old plate of pasta.
Big old plate of pasta.
Here she goes. Sarah Smallwood Parsons, everyone. Whoa. Taking her hat off and taking a bow. Elena.
A princess.
This is the same. This has to be the same show as that other one because that pipe and trip is still there behind her. Man, this piece is so funny. She's such a good singer. Let me enjoy this for a second.
Yeah. Here, I'll pump it up.
You think you know the girl I am, but I keep secrets deep inside. I never let you see. You don't know the real me. I never meant to lie to you. I guess I'm scared of what you think. If you only knew the truth. Just don't know what you do, but I can't keep concealing this big secret I hide. I wanted to tell you I tried and I've tried. It's time for me to finally clear the air. It's the biggest secret I've ever kept. That's not my hair. This is my hair. I'm not a blonde, my hair is brown. So pick your jaw off the ground. Don't stare, 'cause this is my hair. And the secret is the worst I've had to bear.
Yeah.
I also strangled a bear. I'm so sorry I lied to you. I feel like a monster. What? Oh, the bear? I murdered it. Because I needed money?
That line is so good.
That's not my hair. It's a wig. Let me explain. An old man saw me kill
I really like how there's the turn. You're like, yeah, the joke here is that's not my hair. That's the biggest secret. Murdering an entire animal, right? Is like,
yes,
it's tough for me to put into words because I've had a second shot of Malort by my own volition.
True. I
But
know.
yeah,
I'm searching for these donations. They're gonna come in, and you're gonna have to take shots.
they've got to be. I've already got one in the bank, so I'm fine.
That's it.
Yeah. But no, just like here's a funny
Man,
thing: the wig, the hair, yada yada. JK, it's murder? No, it's not. What are you talking about? That's not a secret. I don't care about that. I needed money.
Except that's also not my hair.
It's so good.
I hadn't seen this before. Didn't know that was even coming.
You didn't know?
No, I'm
Just
lame.
wait. Keep watching this.
This is my hair. But I promise it's the final thing I hid. Except I also took a kid. I told him God wasn't real. Why is this my violin? I just can't pick a style. I never thought I'd be that girl that hides such awful things. I'm so sorry. I've hid so much of my hair from you. What? Yeah, I took a kid. You saw me murder the bear. Look, this all goes back to the bear. I know I've made mistakes, okay? But I promise no more lying. I'm done with all the crying. So he lets the two of us run away. Let's run away. Also, I have an extra finger. This isn't my hair.
That last wig is so good.
Today, I swear that this is my hair. Oh my God, it's not. It's not. What else can I say to you to help you understand these things I do? I know that it's unfair, but this is not my hair. Oh my God, it's the King's Guard. They've come for me because of the hair forgery.
Princess Granville, surrender now. We know you're the one that's been punching all the pregnant women.
That was Sam.
God. They don't know about the hair. They don't know about the hair.
We should do a musical like banger show. We should do a
Holy
musical banger show. That would be really fun.
You're here because you've got Venmo.
Speaking of good old Graham,
Sounds like
This is great. This is like a pure character from Graham. This guy is a character. There's a moment in this that's so funny where you could see Graham's surprise because he throws a dartboard at he throws a dart at a dartboard that isn't there. He just throws it across the stage, and he threw it and it hit a piano off stage and hit a key on a piano off stage, and it's so surprising because he just throws the dart and you just hear doing. He threw it like 20 yards off stage.
okay, well, shut your mouth. We're watching this one.
Gotta see if we can find it, but it's so good.
Is it's this character?
Yeah, it's this character for sure. I'll see if you can hear it.
College, where you technically pass if you get all C's. This session will be $400. Hey, do you like my new watch? I can take it up to 50 meters underwater. So, you're sleeping. If you're sleeping for 30 hours a night and waking up in a puddle of your own piss, that's gross, Mr. Teckler. I have two thoughts about where we could go from here. So let's go with 150 milligrams of Zoloft. Great, this session will be $400. Hey, you look like a bloated, scaly version of one of my other patients. Oh, Mr. Teckler, that's right. Well, sounds like tired Zoloft. Wired. Sheila, which drug reps bought us the new Keurig? Wellbutrin? Let's go with Wellbutrin. This session will be 2 installments of $200 due at the same time. Mr. Teckler, I'm sorry I have to cancel our appointment, but I just scored 2 tickets to Dear Evan Hansen on Broadway. That'll be $400. Bye. So, word on the street is you are categorically incapable of coming. Well, if we don't know, now we know. So are you happy? You're not happy. You think you might not be happy because you're not coming? Let's leave the doctoring to the doctors, Mr. Teckler. Why didn't I tell you that was one of the side effects? because then there's no way you would have agreed to put it in your body. So, are you jogging? Are you drinking more water? I can prescribe you water, but your insurance might not cover it. Screw it. Hey, Sheila, unveil the pill dartboard.
Do you? Unbelievable.
It's incredible.
We're going to try lamotrigine, which is I can't stress this enough, totally different kind of medication that treats a totally different psychological condition. Sound good?
3 months after that, he did it.
It's so good.
I wonder there are lights on that stage.
I love how that song kicks on with like a piano.
Whoa. Whoever misdiagnosed you sounds like a fucking hack who just wasted $2,000 of your dollars and a lot of my time.
Yeah, what a great piece. That piece is great.
That's incredible. That's right up there.
Yeah, him throwing that knife and hitting that piano is so crazy because it was not. That's why the audience reaction is so crazy. They're like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
You see it in his face. He even had there was a sound effect and then the piano. It was like bing bong, so good. That's right up there with Sarah. Sarah was doing the claw machine surgeon, and she dropped the scalpel and it stuck right into the wooden stool and just stayed there.
Yes, scary. That's when we all realized we were all like, oh, she's using a real ass knife. She just didn't think that I'll never drop that on my foot.
I'll never drop that.
Scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or when you're wearing a massive full body costume that really obstructs your ability to walk, see, hear, probably smell and taste as well, and you almost die several times.
Who knew? Who knew that that's the thing that could happen?
Zico
says, I saw that live. That's right. You were there. That was really fun.
And it was a threat.
It's true. I saw that live. Derogatory. Well, get it. There's Justin with I don't know how many years ago this was, but goddamn, look at that full head of hair on him. That guy, whoever that guy is, does not wear a hat every day.
It's not this guy. Tell you that.
Whoa, yucky.
Ew, gross.
Yucky.
Legitimately thought we were about to see his ass there.
That wouldn't be beyond him. We were talking a lot about old pieces and first piece that you've ever done and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He has this piece. He's talked about it here. A magician that broke up with magic. Do you remember us ever talking about that piece?
Yes, I think so.
He's a magician. Fred Armisen stung by several bees. Holy shit. That's really, really here. Hold on. I'm going to screenshot.
Yeah.
That's getting sent to Justin right now, baby.
Right now.
First, that's going in the Discord. Can we post a link to the Discord?
We absolutely. Hold on, I have to get my bottle of Malort out of the way.
Wow, that is so funny. And Jay, if you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord and get these roasts going. Seems like you've seen a lot of pieces. Bizarre seeing him not as a talking head. It's true. It's so weird seeing him on stage.
It's weird seeing a talking body.
A talking body. That's our Discord, folks. You can join us. We've had a nice, healthy uptick of people joining. We are within a reachable distance of 500 folks in the Discord, which is fun. I think that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we're at 460 or 465 or something like that, and so that's great. Jay just showed up. Well, look who it is.
Fucking well. Have an air horn.
Isn't the fucking nerd. Wow.
Bizarre seeing him not covered in something goopy.
I know. Sometimes Justin, back in the old days, Justin would just act, which I know that seems crazy. Justin would just write something awesome. Now he covers his face with goop and soup.
Right. And that's how he stays so youthful. I've seen him in person recently, and he
looks good.
17. Yeah.
He looks good. He does run every single day, which is crazy.
I've heard it's the tank that he has in the back.
That tank he's got in the back, dude.
Yeah.
It's that ass that has never been able to quit.
It's never quit. Can't stop, won't stop.
He says, "Oh, go buy another curse outfit from Party City and make a character out of it." That's happening in the Discord right now. For any folks that was like, maybe I should join the Discord. It's a full ass war zone in there.
It's really bad. but really
Really
great. It's really great.
Love that.
Actually, didn't Party City go out of business?
No, Party City is like Spirit Halloween. I think it just kind of shows up and leaves whenever it wants. In the stocks. This is a great character, folks. The lore behind this character is that this performer went on to become the AD of UCB LA, where she still is. But here's from humble beginnings to running the theater in LA. It's Christine Bullen.
No
look
way.
like young Justin. Justin looks my age in this pic. In this, that is crazy.
Justin looks like he's young enough to be my nephew.
He does look very young. That's crazy.
Party City is going to close all 700 stores, and this is after they filed for bankruptcy in 2023.
Or hey, where? How are you just like the czar of knowing things that are shutting down? Where did that all come from? You're like Blue Man Group shutting down. Party City.
Yeah, it's because I have a $300,000 a year salary from the state of New York.
That's how you did it. Good job.
That's how I did
it. This character is great. A town gossip in the stocks.
So, and just the fact that she is now AD in LA.
Yeah, look at her go. I wonder if she still does characters or not. And also, I double wonder, is that Schweikler right there, whose big giant fucking head is blocking everything? I wish Schweikler was here to defend himself, but I feel like it could be him.
I think it could be.
He has never missed a show.
Resting his hand on an umbrella.
I don't know who shot these old videos that are like 10 years old, but the quality is cool. It's like a really interesting. Yeah, I like it a lot. Like the color is interesting. Maybe it's the frames or something. There's something about it that feels very like a movie.
So I think that's a thing that the UCB in New York is doing with all the footage. We're shooting in 24 frames, which makes it look much more cinematic and less like a daytime soap opera.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should start telling our guy Joffrey to start shooting in 24 frames. That would be cool then.
I want to say he might be. No?
Maybe he is, because our videos are really good. Like I uploaded Dejan's today, and Dejan's video is so clear. It's insane. Yes. It looks very good.
I think
one of the funnier racist comments I've ever seen in my life is on Dejan's piece.
This new character?
Yes. It's somebody saying, oh my God, I sent it to Dejan and it made me laugh so hard. It's someone saying, it says, he has Noah Trevor energy, which is like, one, you're thinking of Trevor Noah, and two, you're just saying a black person that is on a TV.
This is so good. And the amount of people who came in to defend him too.
And it's like, fuck you, brother.
Except for one guy who goes, I would have said Denzel Washington energy.
I think in that guy's defense, Dejan does a Denzel Washington impression, I think. But,
that's fair. That's fair.
He has Noah Trevor energy is
is great.
So good and so wrong. The town gossip in the stocks. What do you say we watch one more after this?
I feel like, yeah.
Unless it's mine.
Unless it's yours, and then we'll watch.
Don't worry, folks, it won't be mine because for some reason this thing never, ever, ever shows any of my videos, ever.
If it's not one of your videos, I'll take a shot.
If it's not one of my videos, you'll take. Sounds like you just want to take a shot.
No, I don't. But I'm a gambling man.
How about if it's not one of your videos, you take a shot? If it is one of my videos, you take a double shot. You take a big boy shot.
Take a big boy of Malort. Just skip the shot glass in general.
Let's see. I'm actually going to call out what video it's going to be.
Are you looking at the queue right now?
No, I promise I can't see the queue. I can't see shit.
Okay.
I'm calling it out. Okay. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be Zave, and it's going to be the Macho Man Randy Savage's illegitimate son speaks at his funeral. I'm putting it out there. I haven't seen anything. I have no idea. I have a 1 in 1,000 chance of being right.
Yeah, I want that to be correct so hard because that character sounds amazing.
If it's right, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Rook donated again. Jay says, my guess is totally normal flight attendant. Good. That one's really good. That's a recent one.
Such a great character. And that was at the new UCB, right? Or was that at one of the live shows before UCB opened up?
That's the new UCB.
I knew it.
It is true. Rook donated again, so you do have to take another birthday shot just in general.
It's fine. Rook has to deal with the outcome of all of this. So
what happened to the camera? Did it just fall down? Okay, here we go. Come on. Fuck! This is good though.
That's good. It's neither.
Batman! I suppose you thought you won. Yeah.
Have you seen this before?
I have not.
Matt Rogers. The game is that Batman is so good at being a genius and finding out his opponent's weakness that this guy has decided to be the most unpredictable guy in the world so that Batman can't figure him out.
Oh, okay. The only way to beat the supercomputer is to be illogical.
Yes, so his name is called the Barking Glass, and he's like, why? Why not? Like, there's no rhyme or reason to him. Logical. Jorge learning the lore of Barking Glass. It's so good.
Is this the hologram?
So close. So close.
That signified very strongly my strengths and weaknesses. Somehow create a backstory everyone knows and develop a liking for public and dramatic things. But I'm not a fucking idiot. So. No! The Barking Glass doesn't make any fucking sense at all. It makes me dangerous.
His heart goes out.
I literally just threw nothing.
Oh man.
So let's walk through this, shall we?
It's so funny.
I love this. If I don't know what I'm doing, then neither can the enemy.
That's right.
On Zoom.
Oh, he's crazy. Oh, yeah, my ass. The Joker has a calling card that's a literal card. It's literally a Joker, and his crimes are all joke-based. Oh, we're ahead of it, bitch.
God, so funny. I wish Matt still did characters.
Did they just decide to get out of the game?
It's just a lot of people just don't do them when they're not on Characters Welcome anymore. Like,
Oh, fair.
too bad.
Well, that's why I'm glad UCB brought like the Betty team, like the Betty thing back and made it its own.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I wish there's just so many wishes with that shit. Like what's so good about this UCB East Village? Like, look at the stage. It's so fucking dark in there. This is the only person you can see. It's not like that at the new UCB. It's like kind of like well lit in a way that doesn't make it feel like you're right there.
Yeah, you can see way too much crowd.
Yeah.
2, I robbed a pet store. 3, I recently pirated Kelly Clarkson's upcoming album, The Meaning of Life, due out October 27th, and I plan to release it several days early on October 23rd.
Yeah, Zecor has the quotes. The sound of a bunch of sand sliding down a children's slide. He's so funny.
I truly don't make sense. The Barking Glass is creative and stupid, like James Franco and Bjork. And I would never give away my thing. Oh no, the moon. That sound of sand being poured down a children's slide means it's time for more bullshit. I have released poison gas into 2 chambers. LOL. One is over there, and it has your girlfriend in it. And one is over there, and it has your partner, Robin. Ooh, and by the time the clock barks glass, they will both be dead. Also, Also, as an added twist, I'm sexually attracted to both of them because I'm what? Bisexual! Another twist!
It's so funny you can hear the videographer laughing. It's Angela Palladino just like laughing so hard. I miss Angela.
I know when I'm recording things, I have to like bite the inside of my cheek because I know I have a boisterous laugh and it will thunder through the recording.
You can hear it in all the new Betty videos. You can hear me just like losing my mind.
Yeah. Didn't you just post it on your Instagram stories, just like a bunch of like a slideshow basically of all the different emotions that
Dejan surprised us and he turned the camera on the audience for the whole show. So there's a whole video of the camera on the audience. And like, if you put it in fast motion, you can just see me like eating my fingers and just like pacing back and forth in the booth and just being like a general fucking maniac up there. Cause I want everything to go so right. It's so,
that's so sweet.
It's so sweet. Jay, the character being bi was the only thing I could predict.
You need one thing to grab onto, just one little tiny.
That's so funny.
Commissioner Gordon. What's that? You just killed the guy I hired to run my tech queues at a nearby warehouse, and now you know my identity because it was in my open laptop in a folder called Cues for My Speech? You mean exactly that? Oh no! And now I'm being arrested! Exactly my plan. Yes, but you can be sure that I will return as soon as the barking glass is bark. I'll return. If my tech guy were alive, he'd be playing Joni Mitchell right now. I love Joni Mitchell.
Love you, Matt Rogers.
Oh, good.
Quick one. Watch this one real quick.
Yeah.
So you think you can dance with the masked reality TV hosts. Today, our hosts, who are our judges, will be judging each other based on their ability to host portions of the show. The hosts will be judging the contestants based on their ability to judge, and the judges will be testing the contestants. The hosts, who are the judges and the contestants, have been seen on the likes of, so you want to host the Great American Host Off. So you think you've got what it takes to host the next, so you want to be the next reality TV host. Dancing with the masked host of, so you think you've got what it takes to host the next, so you want to be the next reality TV host. And of course, Survival. Sadly, not every host has what it takes to host the next, so you want to host the next, so you want to be the next reality TV host.
Oh my God.
I have the name of the host who won't be hosting the next, so you want to host the next, so you want to be the next reality TV host. That host is Sandra Sampson. So sorry. Please pack your bags. You are going. That's me.
No, this is probably the video. Honestly, this video is most likely to have gotten us kicked off.
Yeah, because music or
no, she literally is like. We can watch it if you want. It's insane.
I'm not familiar with your group. What's his name again? Oh yes.
I love
Performer Corner, man. I miss Performer Corner so bad. And that's that looks like Marshall Stratton probably, or Thomas Whittington hanging out there.
Don't call me sexy, baby. Call me sexy, oh baby. I love you, my baby. You're my strong, sexy baby. I don't want to vote. Women should not have the right to vote.
Later in the piece, she's like, fuck Putin, what an asshole. Fuck Putin, what an asshole. And then she goes, I fucked Putin. What an asshole. It's like so oh my God. So funny. Sasha Vainblatt. All right, let's get out of here, Jorge. I feel good. Jorge, how about a little Malort for the road? Why not? One more little guy.
I've had so much Malort for the road already.
It's only right. Maybe Rook wants to have one as well with you.
Maybe Rook wants to come in here and have some Malort with me.
Have a nice little shotskis of Malort. What do we
Have
think?
a nice little. You know, she enjoys Fernet and Coke, so I don't think this will face her.
It could be good. Malort
It could be.
good.
Look, no, I don't want it. I don't even want this, but I'll do it.
Good for you. Good for you. Folks, thank you so much for stopping by. Next week, we'll be back to your regularly scheduled program. We're going to have some characters. We're going to be chatting. Oh, something to talk about is in a week and 2 days, we have our next live stage show.
Is it on? Say the date again.
It is on January the 31st. There it is. I've got a link for you. Oh, it's just used to be comedy /show /characters -welcome. That's it. But I'll throw it in the private chat for you. There it is.
Thank you. Wow, look at that. There it is.
It's going to be a good one, folks. The theme of the show next Friday, peace out, Jay. The theme of the show next Friday is Let's Get Physical. I don't even know if I'm doing this character or not, but I did just make a $144 purchase on Amazon. And I'm hoping that I can return most of what I bought. But we'll see.
Hold on. I'm looking. I want to see if because I don't typically work Fridays, but I would love to just.
Oh, if you could be there, wouldn't that just be a dream, Jorge?
Oh wait, no. What am I saying? I'm there on. I do typically work Fridays, and it's the 31st.
Yeah. Are you the tech?
See you there, buddy. I'm the tech.
Oh my goodness, folks. We will see Jorge. We'll see this lineup: Sibel Damar, Tim Gerbach, Eliza Kinsbury, Joseph Limas, Nick Mestad, Samantha Nugent, who we just watched her video, and making his triumphant return to the stage after having a baby. The really prop daddy. Before I was prop daddy, this was prop daddy. The Eric Yearwood will be on the stage. God, if you want to see some good videos, watch some Eric Yearwood stuff. Proving my point with how you create characters. Yeah. So we got new videos every other day on the YouTube page. We have a live stream every Wednesday. We have a live show in a week and 2 days. We have a TikTok. We've got an Instagram. We have a Discord that you should come hang out in. And we've got a big birthday boy over here. Let's wish him the happiest. Look, there he is, the big birthday boy. Happy birthday, birthday boy.
Birthday boy. Wow. We're about to get out of here, but on the stream right now is John Bander's Liberal Dad Comes Clean on Christmas, which is fantastic.
What a dream of peace. You can go over there to the Twitch right now for the after hours party. In fact, it doesn't matter if you come or not. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to have some fun. Head on over to the Twitch if you want to just like have some fun. I'm going to post a bunch of bullshit. And we'll see you guys on the other side. Bye guys.
Can't wait. Bye.
Bye.